Hey, welcome back to another week of a check-in, and I'm being a little quiet because I snuck down here really early so I can get some kid-free recording done. So fingers crossed that they're still sleeping. I know I'm all the way downstairs and I could probably talk normally because they probably can't hear me, but knowing my luck, they will hear me somehow with their sonic hearing that they only have when I don't want them to wake up, and they're gonna find me. So let's get into another week of reading. Okay, so this week I finished Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarros, and it was fantastic. It was the best second book in the installment, and it left me wanting more. So much so that my husband quickly went out and bought the third because I could not wait the 6-week wait for the library hold. I couldn't do it. This poor man heard me complain. Not only did he hear the rolling commentary about the second book as I was reading it late into the night, way too late for this mama to be up. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to wait 6 weeks. I hope they turn it in. They better turn it on time. I went from nice to just unhinged about these potential readers at the library, and I'm just like, they better turn it in on time. I'm waiting for it. They have people waiting for it. I am third in line. I have 6 weeks to wait. They better turn it in, unhinged, because the story is just that good. It ends on a great transition. I would say a smooth transition for the third book, because now it's kind of building up what the third book would be. But the second book, you still follow Violet. You still follow Rorson. I call him Rorson because his first name is fine, but I prefer his last name. And you follow their dynamic of how they're feeling and their relationship and their connection and their dragon's connection and what that means and when it's tested with distance and with just variables of trust and communication and just all of that. On top of just those two focal points, you have their entire world around them coming unbalanced. Not only is the school in danger, the society, the land, everything you can think of, the government, the borders, because again, their government is choosing not to tell the people in their land the truth about things. And that just doesn't work out well for the people that know the rebellion. And you learn a lot of things. And there are moments in there that it's a roller coaster of emotions. I don't want to give too much away, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I dug into it, and I am just holding out on hope that my characters that I really like stay alive. Because let me tell you, people are dying in this book, left and right. And I'm just holding out on hope that my main person that I am just attached to does not die. I say this, I said it to my bookish friends, and then lo and behold, we had a conversation about another character. And I was like, yeah, he's great, but that's not the one I'm wanting to, live a happy life. And of course, something happens to said character she talked about. And I was like, wait, never mind. I didn't mean it. I want him to be around too. And I felt so bad. I was like, TMI, but I was like, can we get off this mountain, please, and just survive? I didn't mean it. And I had to swallow my words because I want him to survive too. I like him too. Didn't know I liked him that much, but I do apparently, because events happened and I was just like, wait, pause. Please don't happen. Please. Anyway, loved it. Gave it 5 stars. I feel like that's my favorite so far in the book series. So I'm excited to see what the third is like. But before I get to that, I'm going to finish up this. I know I talked about this last week, and I kind of dug into this one. Now, Iron Flame took me a little longer than I thought it was going to, but it's summer and we have lots to do, so I'm just being patient with myself. but I'm digging into Beach Read by Emily Henry. I'm really liking the banter. I'm a banter girly, I found out. I'm really liking this setting. I'm really intrigued in how Gus knows January, and he's not playing, at this point, he's not playing like he knows, he remembers her, which I don't know if that's a tactic, because it's kind of like a little mean, but I kind of like it. I don't know. So January is now at the beach residence that her dad owned, which she didn't know about. And yeah, it's been interesting. She finds out that Gus is her neighbor, and they've had some history in the past with college. They've been writing rivals, so they were in the same college, I think the same classes. So this was the person that she literally battled with for the papers, for like awards and stuff. So I know he knows her. He has to know her, because she said he dated a few of my friends, and like, you know, he had talked to one of her friends about her. So he knows her. He's playing hard to get, or he's just playing something, but he knows her, and she's just going through her emotions. She's grieving because her dad has passed, and it's going to be, I think, a fully written, full body book about so many subjects and different topics. And I like that. So there's that. I don't know what I'm reading after this. I want to say my TBR jar pick, but I'm really leaning toward Onyx Storm, because let me be honest, my husband bought it for a reason. Like, I don't want to wait. I might jump between the two and try that. But my goal is going to be this book, because I need to return it, and then I don't have any more library books, so I can just focus on my own books that I own. So, all right, well, that's going to be it for me. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon.